Hello folks, Shadar here from Your Literary Review Services. Today we'll be reviewing the... Oh, what just happened? Interesting timing, but there you go. Now then, as I was saying before... What just happened? That was odd. Well, whatever that was, I'm sure it was nothing. Now, as I was saying before, I will be reviewing the GX789 and the GX790. I'll be exploring the key differences, as well as the upgrades for the new version, and why I think that this product is worth the money. Now then, with that said, we shall now begin to... What? Yes, did you say you better run? Oh, you're going to try it again now. Oh, I will not stand for this, not at all. Well then, now that all distractions have been dealt with, we can now begin. I will be demonstrating the use of this product with British literature, the finest in the world, if you must know. Shall we begin? I shall now begin with the demonstration of the GX789. It may seem to be but a simple machine, however it is so much more. By merely scanning text from a book, you can literally, visually live and see the effects of the poetry itself. To begin this, I shall demonstrate with a bit of the Pardoner's Tale. It's quite simple to use. You merely take the page that you wish to view, place it on its machine, close the lid if possible. If not, in my case, which you cannot of course, due to the size of the book, you can merely leave it stationary, hold it if you must, and then simply press start, and then allow the machine to scan the text. For visual confirmation, the machine also prints a copy of what is being scanned. However, shortly thereafter, the data that is gathered from the scan is immediately transferred to whatever computer or machine you may have hooked up to it. And with that, the scan is complete. Now we return to the computer to view what data has been inputted. Well now, as you can see, the data has been transmitted to the machine. Here I can now route the data to my camera. Yes, you do need a camera to do this. Nothing fancy, a simple video camera such as this will do. But the product has had a potential for literally taking you into a different reality to see and experience the literature firsthand. It has had known safety issues, so I will be simply making a projection of it. You merely need to hook your camera into the machine to allow it to work, and which I will now turn the camera on. Those of you with an eye for detail may notice that I have not placed any wires to it, but my camera is wireless. Now, we shall begin by starting the presentation and observe.
But soft. What light through yonder window breaks?
Oh, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Deny thy father, and refuse thy name. Or if thou wilt not...
Well now, I'm not quite sure what happened there, but that was definitely not the work of Chaucer, and definitely not the Peddler's Tale. But I suppose this is what I get for using my parents' model. You know how adults these days abuse technology. No fear, I have my own. However, that was the GX789 that my parents have. I will now be demonstrating the GX790. The GX790 is completely different from that of the GX789. It does not require a book to be scanned in any way, shape, or form. It has a masterful database that you can search for any piece of literature that has ever been created, both old and new, updated weekly. What I like about this product now is that it's completely integrated into a machine. Any machine that you want. It is not a mere machine, but rather a computer program. I could show you more so how it appears on a screen, however it is not possible because I have loaded the program on the computer that my camera is attached to, so therefore this is not possible. Fear not, however, I will demonstrate, of course, the differences. The safety issues with the reality being dangerous have been fixed, so I can now more vividly display the reality that this program can show you. To help ensure personal safety, there is many safety precautions that you should follow. These are all pointed out on screen as you are attempting to use the program for the first time. Some of these which includes being outdoors, due to the magnitude that these visualizations can become. So, therefore, I will be taking this demonstration to the streets. Well now, seeing as how yesterday's adventure didn't quite go so well, we're going to try in a different location, more open. Perhaps this time things will go as they're supposed to. Alright then, now that I've reached a new location, we're going to give this a shot out in the open field, as you can see. So, alright, and actually, I want to be able to see this. Oh yes, did I mention that the application has activation by means of a remote unit such as a cell phone, in my case a BlackBerry? So I find it interesting that despite the fact that you can activate it by a cell phone, they haven't come up with a simple remote exclusive simply for the device. Odd, but who knows. Alright. And begin.
You American colonies have been rebellious long enough. I'm reclaiming this city in the name of jolly old England. And you lot had best bow down before your new ruler, King Moddy the First.
That would be me.
We'll have you unruly Yanks acting like proper Brits in time for tea.
Ah yes, fascinating indeed.
Oi!
Oh, dear. Seems to have attracted some unwanted attention.
Fire!
Oh dear, we must be on our way. Well now, as you can see, this product is quite extraordinary, allowing you to see many things, and I would highly recommend it. Oh, Balderdash, who am I kidding? This product is horrible. You should never waste your money on this. I mean, you saw what happened. That wasn't even reality. That was animation. For God's sakes, don't ever. If you ever see this in a Walmart, do not buy it. I'll probably be banned from every review website on the internet for posting this, but oh well. Save your money.